Alright guys, and we are back with more just Azure right away with that thought. And our camera, pretty much all I did was go back a couple of files back, and what I did was um I went like this far back, and we went and did the with the little mini game with Sully, and I managed to get it without making a mistake. And I'm pretty sure that would give me some extra DP points or whatever. So I was like, let me push for that. But with that being said, so this is short. This is short, so we probably can't act on this today, but driven to the. Alright.
Ah, 乗りますか？どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。お待たせしました。
Randy, SSS. Good morning and thank you for coming. Happy to be here, Second Lieutenant. Thank you for all the hard work you put in the railway repair effort, by the way. Not at all. It's a relief that we were able to get it all cleaned up. That said, we never did manage to track down that giant monster. I've ordered several units to patrol around the state today, but I'd be surprised if we caught wind of it. It's cool. We all know fixing up the rails was a big priority. I think it's time to forget about that big and brawny and focus on the task at hand. Suppose you're right. Speaking of which, we came to learn more about the request you sent. Not the rest, but would you mind explaining the details to us? Sure. We had a reckless vehicle menacing the West Crossbell Highway. It's been causing trouble for Arizonian travelers and bus service. I'd for you to put a stop to it. Reckless driving, that sounds familiar. Exactly. The guy, they were from Calvert, though. Could it be the same group of men that we stopped in the city a while ago? Do you mean the so-called high bloods? That does sound like them. Our failure to maintain public order is being called into question by the Empire and the Republic already. This negligent driving were to injure a foreigner, we could end up with another international incident on our hands. Yesterday's derailment isn't helping matters either. You're saying that Crossbell is in a precarious position right now. Correct. As far as matters is concerned, we're cooperating with the Metropolitan Division just the purpose. As the car is often seen on the highway nearby, I thought it only fitting that the Belgard unit help with the arrest. Okay. Do you happen to have a plan in mind? Yeah, the reckless car has a regular route. It comes down West Crossbell Highway before turning around at Belgard Gate. You'll be conducting a stakeout here. Once the car makes its approach, I want you to pursue it in your own vehicle. At that point, I'll let the Metropolitan Division have them stand by at the city's west exit. Yeah, cut them off. Exactly. Can I count on your help? Sure, of course you can. We'd be happy to accept your request. Thank you, SSS. So it'd be a lot easier with you on board. I'll contact them right away so we can officially get started. We should take our places in that case. Yeah, let's grab our wheels and get ready for a chase. Good thinking. But we count on you to do the thing have fun well. You got it. So son of that crazy car yet, huh? You sure it's even coming? Just gotta wait and see. This route is supposed to run along the Crossbell Highway. That's the reason officers paid in the Metropolitan haven't been able to catch them. CPD's jurisdiction is generally confined to within city limits. So it's up to the wily band of misfits to save the day once again. And it's through summation. Whether they're inside the city or not, we can't let them put civilians or their parked car in danger any longer. One way or another, we're gonna put a stop to it. That's the spirit. Wait, this sounds like... What the? Ah! Hey, watch it! Stupid bus almost ran into us, bro. That's them. It is them. We were right. Alright everyone, it's go time. You give chase and I'll get in touch with them. Understood. Noel, I'll call the shots. You focus on driving. Yes, sir. Go, Noel, go. Hey, we caught up pretty fast. All things considered. What's the... Hey, give him a little scared. We're gonna run right into him. Ooh, emergency navigation. Hit the emergency brakes, Noel. Yes, sir. Gotcha. What? Damn, meetings are out of control. Still, as long as we're in this baby, we can close the gap in no time. Right, Noel? Keep up the pursuit and don't let them get away. Roger. Ooh, like Shepard. Damn, he's flying speed for real. Man, they're gonna get away at this rate. Trust Noel's driving. Noel, it's all you from here. Yes, sir. Took the curve at an impressive speed despite the unfavorable driving conditions. Steele's right. You know she's good at driving, man. Don't you think it's a little dangerous barreling down the road in a rain like this? It's gonna take more than a little drizzle to slow these treads. There's not a runaway vehicle Crossbell that can outrun Noel Seeker. You do remember this is a pursuit, not a race, right? Anyway, let's close the gap. Noel ain't hearing none of that. Noel need to be a race car driver for real. They ain't have that. Yeah. All we gotta do is keep this up and the pincer attacker at the west exit should go as planned. Wait, something's wrong. What's going on with their car? Huh? What the brakes aren't working. What? They're losing control of the vehicle. What should we do? At this rate, that could be a serious accident. Oh God. Oh my God. Rear end the car from behind? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. This is interesting, bro. I ain't gonna hold it. No, pick up speed and pull in front of them. It's a risk, but we can use We can use our car as a wall to cut them off. Roger. Ooh! You damn fools. Are we alive? I thought I was a gunner. They all seem to be hurt at least. Maybe pulling ahead of them wasn't the right move after all. No, I think it was. Things could have gone a lot worse than they did. Moreover, they turned the steering wheel of their own accord. They have no one to blame but themselves. On the right side, our car managed to avoid sustaining any damage. But the water never hurt anyone. They should be glad that they're still in one piece. Look like that would be useful in the casino. Too bad they're going to jail instead. Well, there is one thing left to do. Let's report this to Murray and the Metropolitan Division. Well, if it isn't the Hablesh, you're a long ways from the residential district. You're also under arrest for speeding among various other charges. Achoo! Think we can consider this case closed. Good work, everybody. We wouldn't have been able to catch them without your help. And we wouldn't have made this arrest at all without your cooperation, right? I'm sure tensions on the border have you busier than ever, so allow me to express my gratitude on behalf of the Metropolitan. Likewise, officer. This is one less thing for the CDO to worry about. That's for you, SSS. I'm gonna get there once again. Don't even mention it. I've been wondering, though, LTO. Do you have any idea what happened to the car right there? Brake failure. That's the main reason they lost control like that. From what I can tell, they've been stopping with keeping this poor car maintained. Wait, weren't you supposed to be taking care of that, Reggie? Oh yeah, I knew there was something I've been forgetting to do recently. Additionally, the orbital engine has shorted out completely. I estimate that it will cost just as much to fix it as it would to simply purchase a new one. Damn. Hate to see a good car go to waste, but at this point, we may have to scrap the whole thing. You're kidding me! No way, Yuri had to pull a ton of strings with the Ryan company to get the latest model too. Oh please, a total car over two is pocket change to me. We can just go to the orbital store and buy another one. Hells yeah, you're the best, Yuri. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go pick out something right now. Hold on. Are you forgetting that you're under arrest? You realize that's going to come with a serious penalty. Oh, penalty. How terrifying. We're foreigners. Do you really think you'll be able to do much to us with that flimsy laws of yours? At most, we'll have to pay a small fine before walking away scot-free, just like last time. Here we go again. You know it. We got places to be and things to do, too, you know? And I'm sure it would be a pain to take us all the way to the station. So follow me whatever you like, and I'll cut you a check here and now. That way it's a win-win for all of us. You're a genius, Yuri. You three can't be serious. As nauseating as it is to admit that bravado is not misplaced. That's not gonna happen. You should read the Crossbell Times more often. State laws have been going through a lot of changes since Mayor Croy took office. In fact, just the other day, a major part of the legal code was amended. As it just so happens, penalties for criminal acts perpetrated by foreigners have been strengthened. What was that? That's right. Based on the charges, you three are looking at a 1-month suspension of your driving license. How's that for punishment? A whole month? So you mean even if we bought a new car, we wouldn't be able to drive it? We may have gone too far in a few places. You don't know who you're messing with. What ground do you have to suspend my driver's license? We're ready, you puny cops. from a puny autonomous state have to punish me. Are you? That's right. We won't be pulling our legs. There's no way they'd give Crossbell Police that much power. Huh? Yuri, Sykes, I don't think they're... Shut it, Reggie. Can't you see they're trying to spoil our trip? This is how they want to play it. I'll just have my dad use his influence to pressure their government. Give it up already. This is about more than how light or harsh your punishment is. You're acting like your mortal lives are you're acting like your mortal lives are in danger. I can tell you who does know how that feels. All the innocent bystanders you're terrified with your reckless driving. Did you ever stop to think about that? What the hell got in the herd? So what if some commoners got scared by us having some harmless fun? It's only a car. What's the worst that could... What? Are you trying to say you never saw the danger in what you were doing? Even during today's incident, you could have lost your lives if the SSS had not intervened. I mean, yeah, I thought I was done for when we plunged into the pond. You can't be serious. There's no way anything could happen to us. You think you're an exception? Anyone could die in a car crash. Anyone. Shout out to my cousin. Damn it. Unsuspecting victims end up caught in crimes and accidents they did nothing to deserve all the time. I'm a police officer. This is my job. I see this shit every day. Your regular driving has instilled more fear in the people around you than you could ever imagine. And yet you have the nerve to tell me it was just harmless fun? The fact that you keep doing this shit proves you have absolutely zero regard for the physical or mental well-being of others. And they gotta get put the fuck away. Outbloods, you think you're noble? What a sick joke. Do you three have any shame? Well... Damn, Kate. Enough of this. You're coming with me to headquarters whether you like it or not. You had plenty of time to reflect on this when you stuck at home for a whole month without your license. That's all I'm saying. Now hurry up and get your ass in the patrol car before I get real mad. Hey, Yuri, Sykes. Yeah, we really screwed up this time. Whatever. What the? Yuri? Wait for us. But she got through to him after all. I hope so. I've never seen Officer's case so animated. I'm sure they're not used to having being yelled at like that. Hopefully they'll take something away from it. Thank you again, SSS. You as well, Second Lieutenant. Anytime, Kate. In a way, telling them was fun enough to be its own reward. I always wanted to be in a real life car chase. Fun is not the word I would use. Also, okay, I would want you to know that your words struck a chord with me too. I gave you my all to keep Crossbell safe, and you'll do this just the same, I'm sure. Without a doubt. Now that you'll excuse me, I have 3 hoodlums to take to the station. Alright, we'll need to have that orbital car towed out and dropped off at the impound. Mind giving me a hand? We're here, so might as well. We don't mind at all. Nord and the others helped the CGF haul away the Hot Wheels car. Afterwards, they returned to the Belgard gate to resume their usual activity. Wow.
どうしますか？どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
There you are. I'm glad your kids didn't forget about me. Does that mean it's done? You betcha. My recommended dish is all set and ready to go. I call it 3-day stew. Ready to give it a try? We'd love to. Alright, give me just a moment and I'll fetch a serving for each of them. It's delicious. Oh shit, now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Thick, hearty, and packed with flavor. It was certainly worth the wait. You're absolutely right. I don't think I've ever had stew that's rich and appetizing before. It's full of nutritious ingredients that warm you to your core. It's the perfect combination for a healthy body. I'm sure it does wonders for the patients here at St. Ursula. Sounds like somebody found her dish. Oh, come on, now you're exaggerating. Ellie seems to be the one most taken with the dish. Perhaps she should be the one to write about it. She was the last person. That's a good call. You think you can handle that, Ellie? With pleasure. I'll try my best. Found every SSS member's favorite dish. Great, all 6 of us have decided on a favorite dish. We got plenty of options to go around now, so let's give our report to the CNS.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。
Hello again, SSF. I take it you've finished sampling 6 different places for the gourmet guide. Would you like to report to Grace now? Let Grace know you're here. Hey, this is my new guest editor. So, how'd your culinary tour go? We enjoyed it, actually. Yeah, it was. Get past the fact that we had to march all over the damn state. Food. Hey, it was worth it to eat all that delicious food, am I right? Okay, stop holding out on me. Tell me what you got. Right. So you guys checked out 11 places in total, huh? Now that's what I call thorough. Makes me wish I could take you on as assistants. Okay, now let's move on to your individual recommendations. But to start, I really enjoy the chef's special omelet rice from the Ash Tree Inn at Armorica Village. Simple rustic flavor was like Armorica on a plate. Definitely struck a chord with me. Actually, Lloyd, you can't go to Armorica and not try the omelet rice. My favorite was the 3-day stew from the lecture at St. Ursula Hospital. It simmered for 3 days straight, which makes it nice and hearty, not to mention good for your health. I totally agree, that stew will get the pep back in your step in 1 spoonful of flat. I recommend the Septa Colored Sherbet from the ice cream stand in the entertainment district. Its texture is excellent, and the 7 flavors, they blend together in a masterful way that defies conventional frozen tree methodology. That's some high praise, T.O. If you thought it was that good, that's silly saying something. I bet our readers will love it. I know what gets my nod. The heavenly noodles at Ozell stand just outside. It's the perfect combo of fried springy noodles and hot spicy broth. Just thinking about them is making me drool all over again. Good choice. I stop back there for lunch all the time. The owner is so dedicated to his craft. My favorite is the peerless fried rice from Lung Lao on East Street. Once I tasted its simple yet complex flavor, I couldn't get enough, making me want some Chinese food again. That's Zhang Hui's specialty. Damn! Now I feel like stopping by to grab my plate myself. My recommendation goes to the Tide of Plenty Hot Pot from Tangram Gates Mess Hall. It's a delectable meal made even better when shared with a table of good friends. What more could you possibly want? You're a regular connoisseur, Rosie. The mess halls at the border gates are some of Crossbell's hidden gems. Well, I think that wraps it up. Great work, gang. Oh, you managed to find a favorite dish to recommend. The guide is gonna have a lot more meat to it with your special feature in there. Thanks so much, seriously. No problem. The request was so much fun that it barely felt like work. It was a good thing we made sure to be thorough. Sure was, but don't think your work is over just yet. Now comes the part where you each have to write a personal introduction. What? Despite their inexperience, Lloyd and the SSS did their best to put together a readable arc. Eventually, after much trial and error, the team's contribution to the gourmet guide was complete. And that should just about do it. We'll proofread this on our end later, but it should be good enough for now. The gourmet guide is finally coming together thanks to all of your hard work. That was tougher than I thought it would be. Does that mean we're off the hook? Sure does. Thanks for the help, guys. It'll be a while before this all gets published, but keep an eye out for it when it hits the stands. I'll let you know if I need anything else. Sure thing, Grace. See you later. Well, now isn't this a surprise? Good to see you, Michelle. We could shake off the concerns after that call you gave us. Oh me, oh my. I didn't mean to make you rush all this way. Still, I'm glad you did though. Sorry if I gave you any pressure. No problem. I'm guessing you haven't made contact with Aeolia yet though, huh? Nope, Arios and the gang are out there looking for him. Oh my goodness. I mean, seriously, where could they be? Yeah, this is getting crazy. You can't contact them via their enigmas. Does that mean they're out of the state? I was thinking that too. There's no record of them leaving from the station or the elevator. Same goes with Bilgard and Hanger. Yeah, that does raise some red flags. Tia? If Lynn and Aeolia are still within Crossbell State, there may be a chance we can locate them. Really? We can, but how? The Enigma 2 has additional functionalities that were carried over from testing. One such function allows us to send an emergency signal. What? Damn, nobody knew that but her. It's configured to use a orbital energy to transmit waves of a specific frequency at fixed intervals. However, the waves are faint at best. As far as I'm aware, the Foundation has yet to find a practical application for it. They never removed the feature though. It should still be present in our production model. So in other words, if we manage to pick up on that signal, it'll lead us to Lynn and Aeolia, or at the try at the very least. She Robbins is familiar with this function, so we should try contacting him at the IBC. Alright, we'll head there now. I'm sorry to put you guys through this, but thanks for bailing us out. Don't forget to contact me right away the second you learn something new. Situation calls for it, I can get Arios and the others back in the gym. Alright, we're out to the IBC then. Here we are. I wonder where we can find Chief Roberts. Upstairs in the Foundation branch office, my likely. I'll call him on his enigma. Hello, this is Tia. No, this isn't the reason. Do not make me hang up this call. Damn. She giving him a death glare through the phone? That poor man. Theo's gonna freeze some cold one of these days. I don't know, something tells me the guy is kinda into it. Bruh. Calling about the Enigma 2's emergency SOS function. Yeah, correct. Okay, we'll be waiting for you downstairs. Is he willing to help us? He should be here momentarily. Donna is with him as well. Oh? He's the kid that was using the room in the geophone, right? The one that exploded. Ah, the hacker extraordinaire from the Epstein Foundation. That's the one. He likes to act like he's hot shit, but he's kinda just a little shit. Bruh. He must be staying with the Foundation after his base was destroyed. Yeah, though, he still had a fit over it. Okay, now I get what's going on. You can't contact. That's it? Yeah, niggas probably just ran out of juice or something. Why should we care anyway? It's not my fault those goody two shoes don't know how to keep their stuff charged. You need to even hear yourself right now. You really should say things like that, John. It isn't very nice. Excuse him, he's been like this a lot recently. Which I don't understand. I've done all I can to make him possible, including letting him use the most powerful terminal in the building. Man, who cares what the specs are? It's never going to be fun with all that stupid security you got on it. Give me the access codes and set me free already. No can do, John. You know that. If I gave you a raise, you take all the way into the depths of cyberspace. So instead, I've been working on a special clown party training program. You can use it till you're finally ready to beat Tio. I can beat her myself, you old fart. And yeah, he's doing a pretty good job of keeping him on a leash. The chief's fatherly tendencies can come in handy, even if they usually get on my nerves. Alright, back to business. Is it true that the Enigma 2? It is true that the Enigma 2s have a SOS function, but I don't know if it'll be that useful. You don't? Well, why would it not be? It's for emergencies, right? But you see, while it does produce an audible signal, it's far from the strongest one imaginable. Quite the opposite, in fact. It's impossible to detect unless you're within 10 cells of the orbit, no matter what equipment you use. Yikes. Just 10 cells? That doesn't give us a lot to work with. We'd only be able to catch them from here if they were in Crossbell City limits. What if you combine the detection apparatus with my sensors? If the system has been matricized, it should be able to sync with the Aeon system. Well, sure, that could. Wait, no. The detection apparatus margin of accuracy is too low for the Aeon system to utilize. You'd have to account for the orbital pressure, not to mention the surrounding terrain. It's near impossible if you ask me. I suppose that's true. I don't think I really get the issue here, but I guess I'll take your word for it. There really isn't a simple solution. Hold up. Why not just take the reading from the roof of Orchis Tower? What? Jonah? What do you mean? Think about it. The SOS waves are so weak that you can't detect them unless your equipment's nearby. Is he gonna say like this is gonna amplify it? You can use TO sensors to increase the output, but even if it works, which I doubt, it'd be too inaccurate to be useful. So, what if you use the top of Alka's tower? There'd be less interference to account for, so it'll be a hell of a lot accurate, wouldn't it? Anybody actually following this? Does that work to you? Let me surprised. A marvelous idea, Jonah. That's our little systems engineer whiz. Hey, who do you think I am? They don't call me a genius for nothing. So we're good to go? I take it you figure things out. Yeah, this just might work. I hit the Orchid Tower and asked the management for permission to use the roof. You'll come lend me a hand, right, Jonah? Why should I? Alright. I'm bored out of my mind here, so why not? But you guys owe me one, alright? Sure, that's fine. As long as it isn't illegal or overly unreasonable, we'll be happy to repay the favor. Steve Rogers and John O'Neill went to Orchis Tower and received permission to get on the roof. The SSS decided to finish any outstanding business before heading up. Hi, Nathan. What's up? Where are you guys? All the equipment's ready to go. You just walked through the entrance. Should we head on the roof? Yeah, the receptionist should give you an elevator access card if you ask her. Get y'all bus up here already. Alright, we'll be there. Yeah, Jonah said the receptionist can give us a card that'll let us get to the roof. Alright. Are you the SSS by any chance? Yeah. We were told that you had a card for us. Just scan that card on the panel on the elevator. It'll take you directly to 44. It's valid for 1 month and fully disposable, so feel free to discard it as you see fit when the time comes. Okay, you just scan it and that's it. That's even more high-tech than what they do with the IBC building. Even more surprisingly how state-of-the-art this place is at this point. Is this where I use it? Simply over the access card we were given out of the panel. Speaking of this panel, I just noticed something odd about it. There aren't any buttons for floors 21 through 30. Those would all be mechanical floors if I had to guess. What are mechanical floors? They're necessary structural components to counterbalance the weight of the tower. What I hear, they're mostly empty. Additionally, there are stabilization devices installed in them to absorb the shock of any potential earthquake. Wow, that's amazing. This really is the most modern building on the continent, huh? Yes, but then why even bother making this thing so damn tall? If it were 30 stories, it'd still be using the same number of floors. So the architectural plan of the tower had all sorts of extraneous elements built in from the start. Then Uncle died and took over the project, and knowing him, he likes to go over the top when he can. Ultimately, the Croy family were the ones to make up for the resulting shortfall in the construction budget. But wasn't that magnanimous of them? Either way, there's no denying that the tower's status as a landmark is going to be a boom for Crossbell as a whole. Well, like this is our start. The rain's finally letting up. Yeah, the view is just as awesome as the last time we were up here too. That is really saying something, with all the clouds blocking the sky. Wait, where are Jonah and Chief Rabbit? They should be nearby, likely on one of the platforms. Shall we go and find them?
やあ、待ってたよ。
There you guys are.
これがアラート
This is the equipment for picking up the SOS alert.
ただし、
Right, but the way it is now, we can only detect signals within a 10-cell radius.
ティオ君の出番ってわけだ。
That's what Tio comes. I have no reservations on mine. That being said, will it rather have any effect on the procedure?
かなり小雨になったし、あんまり影響はないと思うよ。
I'm sure we'll be alright.
しかし、
But of course, a young lady like yourself shouldn't be exposed to the elements too young.
ティオ君がセンサーを起動
I hold my umbrella over you while you operate your sense. Then decline. That would be more of a distraction than anything else. Hey. Alright, I'm all set here. Go ahead and boot up the AI system whenever you're ready. Very well, let's begin. Have Elena Aliolia Enigma 2 serial numbers been inputted yet? They sure have. The guild was kindly enough to supply them for us. I put them in before you arrived, so all you gotta do is do your thing. Alright then. If anyone can locate them both, it's you. Alright, here I go.
エオンシステム起動。マトリックス方式による測定器とのリンクを開始。
リンクを確認。そのまま行っちまっても問題なさそうだぜ。
測定器への動力供給も高レベルで安定できそうだ。ティオ君、よろしく頼むよ。
はい。それでセンサー機能開放。エオンリミットブレイク。
Whoa! Limiter on lock! Bro. Whoa. Did you see that? Did my eyes been fixed on me, or did a wave just pulse out of Tio? Good job, we got it.
本当ですか?
What? You were able to locate them? Yep, well, they're Enigma 2s anyway. I was able to trace both of their SOS signals. They're a considerable distance to the south. No problem, cross-referencing the data you got with the map. Boom, done. Where is that? What? The south of Lake Elm? The hell? Is there even anything out there? Not as far as I know, other than wetlands, and those are completely uninhabited. Now, what would a pair of braces be doing there? Heck if I know, but I bet you a new processing chip is nothing good. Right, this is concerning to say the least. Oh wait. Let's start by reporting this to Michelle. We should ask HQ to prepare a boat for us. No such thing as too many precautions. You're right. Good thinking. Times of the essence, so we need to move. Thanks for all the help, Chief Roberts. You too, Jonah. Don't mention it. We'll clean up here, so you guys go on ahead. Yeah, get on the move and try not to fall in while you're there. Yeah, we have an orbital boat prepped for you at the dock at the Harbor District. You can board it as soon as you're ready. Thanks, Frank. Sorry again for the sudden request. Don't mention it. What else am I here for but to back you up? The wetlands to the south can be dangerous. Promise me you'll be extra careful out there, okay? We will. Sounds like we managed to get our hands on a boat. Yeah, Frank was able to have one ready. I feel like such a heel for getting you all wrapped up in our little troubles. You have to put yourselves out for this if you don't want to, though. I'm pretty sure Ario's and the Wolves will be back in an hour tops. Time is of the essence. No point sitting around. We can get ourselves out there. He's right. There's no telling how dire the situation may be. Just tell them to catch up to us when they're back in the city. Well, if you say so. Both Lynn and Aeolia are highly capable racers right on the verge of achieving A-rank. If they're stuck in a situation where they can't contact us, well, that's not a good sign at all. ADS only knows how nasty things might get down there. Better stay on your toes. We will. Let's prepare for the doctor at once. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here. This is getting very juicy, very spicy. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end it off right here. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, you know all that cool stuff. Until then, I'll catch you guys later with more Just Add.